It says things about certain issues that might be challenging and that sort of stuff. But for me, that's not what God was about. God was about recognising people doing good things, seeing things in creation that were beautiful, and seeing things. So for me, these are the people and these are the places where I see God. My mum and dad have been incredible people in my life and great supports. They're still very, very happily married. I'm lucky I come from a house that's very loving and inclusive. So I've been really fortunate to have them in my life. My dad's been a great role model for me in being a man and that sort of stuff. And they've also made great sacrifices for us. My mum had 4 kids. She didn't work for 12 years. We were a single income family for a long, long time. My dad lost jobs. We've been on the dole. We've done all sorts of things. They now both work. They have really good jobs and really good incomes. And we live a very comfortable life. At one stage, my dad was unemployed. He lost 20 kilos because he was worried about feeding his sons more than he was worried about feeding himself. So I have my dad to thank for the sacrifices that he's made in his life. The other people I see God in are my brothers. These are my brothers. We've got Harry, Simon and David. They're my best mates. I love my brothers. Whilst we fight, we argue, we bicker, we punch on, we do all sorts of things. They are my best mates, and I have a great relationship with all of them. My brother Harry has moved out this year, which has been really challenging. He and his girlfriend have moved over to Melbourne for his girlfriend's work, which has been interesting because we had a really big full house, but now it seems to be a little bit smaller, and we can certainly notice the difference without Harry being there. But these are the people that I see God in, and I've been lucky to have some really fantastic friends and family in my life who have certainly shaped me and helped me and supported me, because some of the decisions that I've made have not always been the easiest for my family and for my friends and that sort of thing. As I said, so lots of my friends and lots of my family have got full-time jobs and have moved out of home. I'm 24, I still live with my mum and dad. They're very supportive of that, and they're very supportive of me, and they help me in times where I might be struggling, whether it's financially or whether I'm just having a hard time and I'm too stressed out. So one of the things which is exciting for you is there's a really big step for you guys at the end of this year. You finish year 12 and you go out and you start a new chapter of your life, really. You've been at school now for the majority of your life. But when you think about the whole span of your life, school is only a small part. A lot of my greatest memories come from school and things that happened and things that we did, teachers that we might have annoyed and those sorts of things. But I love school. I've obviously hung around for a little bit later since. You guys will hopefully all look back on school with really fond memories. Look at the people sitting next to you and think, these people could potentially be in my life for the rest of my life, but some of the people sitting next to you, you might not ever see ever again. It's a really fantastic journey that's obviously coming up. I would encourage you, do something different. If you don't know what you're doing, change it up, mix it up. Take on an experience that could potentially put you in a direction where you're going to figure out what your purpose is and what your life is going to hold for a long, long time. It can be a little bit daunting, but it's also a good time. Just think about the next few months. You've got end of year 12 party, exams, schoolies, grad, uni. And uni's cool because you get pub crawls and all sorts of things. There's lots of fantastic opportunities ahead of you in the short term, but there's full-time work and there's meeting people who you're going to spend the rest of your life with, having families, all sorts of different things, all sorts of different life experiences which you're going to have, which is fantastic. I want to wish you all the best in those life experiences. Have a good time. Ask questions to people who have lived it. People like myself, people like old scholars, people like your cousins and your friends and your family, older brothers and sisters. Ask them questions because they're always happy to help out too. Cheers.